Today, we're talking about chronic lower back pain plateaus and the massive mistake that keeping you stuck at your current pain level. Now, here's the thing. You've been hitting gym, you've been doing the squat stretches, core, glute training, follow some program, maybe even working with your physical therapist. You put in the work, but your pain is still there. In fact, it might be actually getting worse. Now, the common belief is you have to strengthen your way out of your back pain. The more exercise is always better. And if you're not seeing a result, you just need to work harder and more consistently. Most people with chronic lower back pain jump straight to the exercise and the stretches and they've never ever even passed the stage 1 of the stage 2, what I call low back pain relief process. You're trying to build a house on a foundation that doesn't even exist. I've analyzed the 400 chronic lower back pain cases from a past client over the past 6 years, and 95% of them were making the same critical error. They're escaping the foundation entirely. So in this video, I'll show you exactly why you're stuck in pain, and more importantly, why you need to master the first 2 stages of the process before any exercise will ever work for you. Now, by the way, as always, just a quick disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. I only have my master's degrees in biomechanics and kinesiology. I'm just sharing this as somebody who's been through this myself for 15 years. And those are the lessons I've learned after I helped over more than 400 plus clients to escape lower back pain and get back to their active lifestyle. Now, here is why most people jump straight to the exercise and the stretches. It's simple. It's what everybody recommend. Every website, every videos, every healthcare provider immediately give you exercise. Nobody talk about stage 1 and stage 2 because they don't understand that. You feel like you're doing something. Exercise feel productive, stretches feel like progress. But feeling like you're doing something and actually making progress are 2 completely different things. Now, stage 1, stage 2 don't really look like you're doing the work. Now, stage 1 is all about your nervous system regulations. Are you asleep? Your stress level, your breathing. Stage 2 is about your movement assessment, imbalance, movement pattern recognitions. Now, those don't look like traditional exercise, so people just skip them entirely. But here's the truth. If you never master stage 1 and stage 2, you will never, ever get any long-lasting relief from all your exercise, from all your stretches, period. So let me break it down a little bit more. What stage 1 actually is and why it is non-negotiable, especially for people who have lower back pain more than 6 months. Now, stage 1 is your nervous system regulation. Your nervous system controls everything, how much pain you feel, how tight your muscles are, how well you move, how you respond to stress. And when you have a chronic lower back pain, your nervous system is stuck in threat mode. It's like a car alarm that won't just go off. Everything feels dangerous. Normal movement like bending over, walking, sitting down, everything. So here's the stage 1 actually include. Now, you got to include your sleep optimizations. If you're not sleeping at least 7 to 8 hours a day consistently, your nervous system can't regulate properly. And then second will be your stress management. Chronic stress keep your muscle tight and your pain sensitivity really, really high. Now, the third one will be your breathing. Most people with back pain typically breathe incorrectly, which affect everything, your nervous system, your rib cage position, your diaphragm, everything. And then you need to combine everything all together, teaching your brain that what movement is safe. Again, you simply can't skip this if your nervous system is dysregulated. It doesn't matter what exercise you do, your brain will always see them as threat. Your muscle will stay tight and your pain level will just stay high. I had clients whose lower back pain improved by 50% just from fixing their sleep before we even start any exercise. How crazy that is, right? Now, stage number 2 is actually changing your movement pattern. So that includes your assessment and your imbalance training. Now, once your nervous system is regulated, you need to understand how your body is moving wrong before we can do the exercise correctly. Now, here is what most people don't understand. Your back pain isn't random. It's a result of your specific movement pattern deficiency that repeats thousands of times per day. In other words, walking. Now, maybe you're always shifting weight to the right side. Maybe you can't rotate to your left. Maybe you breathe with your belly instead of your diaphragm. Maybe one hip is stuck and the other hip is overworking. So stage 2 involves movement assessment, identifying exactly which pattern are dysfunctional, and then we're going to train your body asymmetrically from side to side, understanding which side is stuck and which side is overcompensating. Now, if you don't know what's wrong with your movement pattern, every exercise you do will just reinforce those same wrong patterns. It's like trying to fix your golf swing by hitting more balls without ever analyzing what's wrong with your swing. Now, you will only get better at swing incorrectly. Here's another example. I've seen people do core exercise for years, glute training, psoas stretching, get a little bit stronger here and there, but the pain is still there. The pain never improved because they're strengthening their wrong movement pattern. They don't have a great foundation to begin with. So of course, whatever you're doing isn't going to stick with you long term. Now, here is what I do with my personal one-on-one client. Now, first of all, we're going to reset your nervous system. We're going to fix your sleep schedule, your sleep environment, implement daily stress management practice, and we're going to retrain your proper breathing pattern. No exercise, no stretch just yet. Stage number 2 will be full body assessment and your asymmetrical training. Now, we're going to complete a comprehensive movement assessment, identify exactly your specific asymmetrical movement pattern. Learn how to recognize when you're moving incorrectly, when you're moving correctly, and which side of your body is compensating, which side of your body is stuck. And then we're going to do stage number 3, progressive overloading. Now, you can add some more exercise now, but only with the correct pattern. Focus on reinforce a new movement pattern under load, and then gradually increase your challenge while maintaining that quality. Stage number 4 will be performance and prevention. So we're going to train you like an athlete, but with the perfect movement pattern. Focus on building resiliency so you can keep this off for life. Now, of course, the whole program will be different based on individual goals, and it's going to be different for everybody based on injury history, sport, activity level, job, etc. But the bottom line is you cannot escape stages. If you jump to stage 3 without completing stage 1 and 2, you will fail. All right. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're serious about fixing lower back and want to work with a one-on-one, you can book a call, link down below. Let's talk. And if you want to see the most frequently asked question about lower back pain from my personal one-on-one client, you can check this video and watch more. All right, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.